Hey, we are here with Terra Invicta. This is episode 96, and we are getting very close to the big
90,
triple-digit cross.
96? Taylor, that's the year I was born.
Oh, nice. Well, great. We'll just keep mentioning that as we go higher and higher in this. 96,
We
97,
mention every
98,
episode
99.
that I was born in 96.
No. Last week, I mentioned that I was born in 95 because it was episode 95.
Yeah.
So now you're doing 96.
I missed
Though
92.
actually, everyone else is older than you, so I think that's it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also 96, but I was
Okay,
just going to next week go, hey, that's the year after I was born.
There you go. Well, we can still do it. All right, so we are still in the middle of a giant combat with demons.
Mhm.
This is not the first time this has happened in this show, and it certainly won't be the last.
Or will it?
Well, I guess you could all die.
Don't say that, Jordan.
Technically true.
We're going to beat the campaign tonight.
Oh, that's
And by beat, you mean finish it one way or another. So, looks like the first turn I have in here is the Planetar. Do we remember that Planetar is going to attack people, right? Like he's on your side.
You gave us 2 freebies.
Yes.
And one of those freebies is dead already.
Just totally dead. Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
sure this guy will do any better, but we'll see. So yeah, you got a Planetar. You got all of these. I think it's honestly the tokens, all the tokens that are on this giant map that are causing it to load so slowly for me. But we know what's in a lot of these cells over here. Please don't make me generate too many more of them, or else we're gonna crash the page. But and actually, no, I didn't think about that. I'm just gonna delete this angel guy, so we'll clear off any tokens we're not using. Guess I might as well just delete Anna then. Just kidding. So we'll see how long it takes Emily to be able to play tonight. We'll see how that goes. I don't think I have any other things to say. We're just gonna fight some demons, I think. The prison warden is here with all of his lackeys. So, I do have one last thing to say. I made tokens for all of the monks and whatnot, so they all have their own special little tokens, and I gave them names and everything. So
A little premature.
yeah, again, they might all die, but I was excited about it, so I did it. Here is brother Everard, the oldest one. Here is brother Mathen, brother Corvin, and sister Mara. There you go.
Guys, look at my new character, Sister Mara.
Yep. Well, if you are going to play Sister Mara, I regret to inform you, you are now going to be level 5, I think. Level 8, I don't remember. One of those.
Caleb, somebody asked me last week, what kind of DM were you? Were you like the kind of DM that like gets frustrated because we always take an NPC that you don't have any plans to do anything with and make him more of a
get really interested in it.
Yeah, get really interested. And I go, actually, it's kind of the other way around.
I make so many cool people that you just don't care about. No, I think it's actually more like you guys do get really interested in random people, and I maybe do have like one moment of frustration where I have to like name them. I have to generate a name for them, but then after that, I'm like, oh, here's a cool guy. We can, I'll make a whole thing about. I still haven't named Mr. Robot over here. Your guys are obsessed with Mech Wazowski.
Oh yes, Mech Wazowski.
Because he already has a name.
I know. I guess what I'm saying is I don't know anything more about Mech Wazowski than I did last week. So we'll see.
Do we need to know anything more? I mean,
I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited to play some D&D. So we have a giant angel here who I have to control now. See what he can do. Wow, he can fly really fast. So you got him out of the cage, right? You were able to open it. His cell is open. Yes. Nods. Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
And they have 3 levels of exhaustion, which give them disadvantage on everything and half speed. And he's at half health. All right. So we will do this. Right as he... Wait a second. Half speed. So that's all he'll do. He'll just fly over. That's what he does. So there you go. Yeah, he'll fly 120 feet down this corridor. Cells on either side and engage this dude over here. This guy has a little icon on him. I think he was targeted by guiding bolts. So whoever hits him next has advantage. Does that go away at whatever point? Or is it just the next attack?
I feel like it lasts a round, but I don't remember.
Because it might not matter then. Guiding bolts. Let's look. It.
Before the end of the next turn.
Of your
Before the
next
end
turn.
But yeah, so the end of Benedict's next turn.
Yeah, so we do have some time in which this guy could be targeted. Okay. There you go. That's the Planetar's turn. Audrin, you were down here kind of dealing with all of these cells, kind of flying down the corridor, looking at all of them. Did you still want to try to get people out of them?
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep freeing people, I think. I'm kind of looking for Lavinia if I can.
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, Lavinia's here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Audrin doesn't really have any reason to believe otherwise right now.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, it's true. So you're just going to keep flying around?
Yeah, well, I'm going to keep flying around, but I am going to continue to unlock these as I go.
Okay.
I'm not going to really try to convince people to do one thing or another. I figure just injecting more chaos into this is going to be helpful because people are going to be, at least be like, why are there more and more people just flying around and blah, 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 blah.
Makes sense to me. So did you want to use Mage Hand on this cage right here?
Oh, yeah.
With the Planetar? Sounds good. So that guy's free.
You're not even going to have me roll or lockpicking?
Honestly, Jordan, I don't know if it will be necessary, but yeah, sure, go ahead. You do get like a plus 40 to things. You can't
it's
get
not
a 40,
plus
rather.
40 yet, but...
Yes.
It's Dex, right?
It's, I'll open lock with Dex, yeah.
Okay. Lockpicking, Dex, submit.
Yeah, that's good. It was a DC 25, I believe. I'm looking it up now, but pretty sure that's what it was for all of those cages. So you are good.
Okay.
Yep, so that one's open. And the Planetar, like, he was probably already like looking around, like, what's happening? Something's happening, and then like the cage opens kind of magically, right, invisibly.
And Audrin probably just like says something as he's going by, like, enjoy your freedom.
Yeah. He kind of steps out and looks around confused. So I will have him next round go on the other Planetar's turn. Now we'll just keep all types on the same initiative.
And I have my movement, so let's see. With my special action thing, I can do 60 feet of movement. Yes, correct.
If you're using your action to lockpick, then yeah, you can move 60 feet.
Yeah, okay.
A bunch of these like demons like come up to the bars and are like, hey, you can let us out too, right? We'll help you, right?
Well, I'm still invisible, so they don't even know what's going on.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, never mind. That would have been funny though.
Well, I imagine. Well, I mean, it's possible some of them have like a true sight sort of thing built in.
Oh yeah, here, let me look at that. I'm pretty sure the Planetars do, but I'll check.
It's just really funny thinking like people are like, how come they get to go and they get to go and they get. I will say, like, in the cartoon version of this show or anime version or whatever.
Yep.
Audrin definitely like doubles back and looks at this guy for a second, and he just like has a notepad out and he's like taking all kinds of notes.
Right, we're seeing like a translucent version of Audrin that only we can see.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah. Turns out none of these people have true sight, so I thought it was more. more prevalent than it was. That's fine.
So do I know anything about this thing? Is this the first time I've ever seen him?
It's definitely the first time you've ever seen one of these, but you can make an Arcana check to know for what you know about Maroots.
Oh, okay. Is that Arcana or History?
I think it's Arcana because these are not normal. These are extra planar beings. So
Okay, I'm fine with. I mean, I'm better at Arcana. I just wanted to make sure.
With a 29, it you can tell that this thing is a construct. So it's not a fiend or a angel or anything like that. It's not celestial. Yeah, it's a construct. It is. So you would guess that this is a kind of extraplanar construct that was used by some enemy of Demogorgons in time past, and because of its power and like inability to be destroyed by normal means, they just locked it in here.
So
something like that.
Do I know, say, alignment?
Lawful neutral. You know that it has something to do with like law and order, extra planner stuff, right? But you don't know the details. It might be more of a vibe thing for you. It's like, I think this is like it does seem opposite the kind of chaotic nature of the plane.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if it's opposite the chaotic nature of me setting it free. Also, that's not very lawful jailbreak.
That's true.
So I'm like, I want to free him because I want him to be my new friend.
But in all fairness, you think that likely this thing was put in here as an act of like, this is a prisoner of war, most likely, right? In which case, it's very lawful for you as an enemy combatant to free this prisoner of war.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not like they sentenced him through demon court and found him guilty of loitering or anything.
Yeah. And my last question about him is actually I have two final questions. One was, do I think he's probably about as tough or tougher or less tough than the angel dudes?
Honestly, you get the vibe that this is probably the toughest creature in the cell block.
Okay. Cool. And answered question 2, last one, I promise, for now.
That was.
Does he give good hugs?
Likely not. I mean, he's a giant robot with crushing arms.
Understandable.
Yeah, he'll probably just destroy you if you tried that. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at this guy's character sheet. This is terrifying.
Secret final boss unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so did you move on?
I mean, I've already done.
You just moved all the way. Okay.
Yeah. I moved as much as I can.
Yep.
Yeah, next turn I'm going to mage hand unlock him. And the next turn I'm going to mage hand unlock him as I continue to trek along here.
Very good. Very good. All right, Takewee.
Okay, Tukui is going to move up here. And I was trying to like look at the angle here. Is there like, can we say that the angel is like flying above these guys? So he's not in my sunbeam. Is there like a way for me to?
Because otherwise he's like, I think he would prioritize being in front of it rather than wasting some of his movement flying up.
Because I'm like looking at the angle. If I'm like doing it this way, would that only be 2 of them?
That would be 2 of them, yeah, but it wouldn't hit the
right.
I mean, in all fairness, I don't think it would matter. I think no matter what, you could only hit 2 of them. Because of how they're staggered.
Bummer. We'll see, because if I came this angle, I could have hit all 3 of them. Yes, I could have.
No, you can't. No, you're
not. Right there.
You're not touching this one.
It's a 5. It's a 5. It's a 5
Oh,
foot
5 foot
wide.
on the other side of the. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Then you could. Yeah. I was like, that line is not intersecting. I
Yes,
forgot
it
what is. I'm pretty sure you can actually like change the ruler to be larger.
Oh, like a
5
foot
beam.
wide.
Do a beam on the
Oh,
measuring.
I have never done that before.
Yeah. And then you can set the width of it too. So.
Oh man. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
a beam.
why-
Oh
why
yeah,
did you
a
tell me
beam.
that?
5. Okay, hold on. We're in business now, baby.
Come on.
Oh man, yeah, no, it doesn't. It still doesn't hit that guy.
Yeah.
Ah!
You
It's-
could just hit the angel, I suppose.
Sorry,
I don't
is it-
think that's hitting the angel, but it's also not.
Is it
hitting the
radiant
top
damage?
guy. Yes.
I mean, let's be real. It's
No.
probably likely that an angel will be resistant or immune to radiant damage.
Yeah, but it's still if I'm looking at this right, this angle, it's not actually hitting the angel, and neither is it hitting the top one. I can't.
It is. It's
I
hitting
don't
both of
know.
them. Yeah.
It
From
is?
that angle that you just did, that was hitting all of them. Yeah. Right. Like
No,
yeah,
it's not. It's like-
yeah. That beam is intersecting every single one of their squares. Remember they.
Oh yeah, they're square.
It matters. The squares is what matters.
Yeah, the token thing throws you off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see
They
what
really
you're
should be
saying.
square tokens, but that would kind of look ugly, I think.
I know, but just the concept of like hitting a like
Yeah.
NPC.
I mean,
Can I make an Arcana check just like to see what I would know?
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Kind of a thing. Is that would that be cool? Okay, and then I'll act based on that.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Arcana, go. No, I know nothing.
Yeah, with an 8, you are very worried that you think like, oh, they must be. Oh, but I don't know for sure. Oh, well, what if they aren't?
Yeah, I'll just hit 2 of them. That's fine. I'll hit, this one and this one.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Is that
right?
Save that they make again?
Yes. Here, I'll put it. They have to make a
Con save.
and if they fail, then they take the full damage and they're blind.
Nice. Okay, so this one in front, I was going bottom to top for this one. Failed and takes that 29 damage and is blinded. Where is? Bam. And then the second one saves. So they take half damage and not blinded. Is that what it is?
Right.
Okay.
14.
All
right.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
I don't think I have any bonus actions because I'm not going to rage. I have 1 bardic inspiration left, and I feel like I don't want to use that yet. I think
Dust
that's it.
Crusher. I was just gonna say, Dust Crusher says like, "Be careful not to hit our ally," right? Like, and then you will see this beam of energy.
Okay. Yep. I really, really wish I was closer to Anna, so I could just shout heal. I never get to use healing word ever.
True.
But-
Okay.
To be fair, we don't know she's down.
We got the Hazrao Sergeant, who is now gonna do his thing. I think he was basically going around the buildings to flank, or the rooms to flank Anna, but obviously she's down for the count now. I don't know if he knows that until he gets to this point, though. So he will spend his full movement to get there, to see that you're down, and then like Kublai is just like, they're releasing the prisoners after them, right? And then the Hazrao Sergeant, I've said that twice now, is, I think, legendary actions. After his turn, he'll go ahead and, what can he do here? He'll just use 2 actions to teleport 60 feet. He'll go over here by Kublai and start to make his way down. Okay. Anna, you were just stabilized at 1 hit point, yes? Sweet.
I'm stabilized at 0.
At 0 hit points, okay,
Yeah.
Deli.
It's
Wanna do some
actually my
stuff?
turn. I get to do things.
I know.
Okay. So we've got 3 demons up there.
Yep, you see 3 of the Hezrao like prison guards up in the hallway above you.
This is going to be interesting because actually, no, I can open my spell list in this one. Or is Edge gonna not let? Oh, I think Edge is gonna be unhappy.
Even worse with it. Yeah.
Well, Edge can't open my spell book, but Firefox can't see the map. So it's just great. You know, it's great. It's great. I have to be on roll 20 twice. So I think I can cast Moonbeam on them.
Nice. Sunbeam and Moonbeam. Nice.
Exactly. You get a little bit of both.
The power of, and then you're like in your story forums. It's like the power of the heavens.
Range 120 feet. So I think I can. Reach them. Yes. The problem is it's a 5-foot radius. I think 5-foot radius. Yeah. But I can chase someone down with it. I think.
Well, wait, 5-foot radius.
Yeah.
Not diameter.
Not diameter.
And it's like a circle.
5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. So
you can get all 3 of them.
I can?
Because if it's 5, that's sorry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is doing radius. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point where you can do all. Okay.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll aim at the 2 far back ones.
Sure. Those are the ones who haven't been hit yet. So.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Or mostly. The one in the front is moderately injured.
Well, Takewe's going to be dealing with that one anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if there's anything else it mentions. Ghostly Flame, Constitutions. Oh, wait. Are these guys good at Constitution?
Yes, you know that at this point.
Correct. And they're not shape changers. Dang it. Do I really? That's my best option, unfortunately, spell-wise. I could also cast Sunbeam, but I would be casting it at 9th level. I know it doesn't seem like a great idea. Wait, they're not flying.
Nope.
Can they fly?
I don't think you know that, but you have not seen them fly yet.
Okay, then I can cast Erupting Earth.
Ah, yeah.
It's only a one-time thing, but it does make it difficult terrain. Or would that be a bad idea? Making difficult terrain not right now because of Takewee.
So I think Takewee's just doing range stuff right now, so it might not matter.
That's true. And it would make it so people coming to find us would have a more difficult time reaching us. It just feels like a waste that it's just a one-time thing, but I guess it's better than doing nothing.
Yeah.
Part of the problem is I have Call Lightning prepared.
But
that doesn't do anything. Wait, was that a bonus action? It is as a bonus action. Wait, that's in 30 feet. I was gonna say I do have Rise Last Mercy. I could have cast Spiritual Weapon.
Sure.
But I'm not close enough for Spiritual Weapon. I'll just do Erupting Earth. And it's 120 feet, 20-foot cube. So I'll do it. Would that break any of the cells open?
Yeah, it would break this one open if you put it there.
No, I would have it centered on this hallway. So like, because it's currently offset a little bit. Down one.
Oh, right. Yeah, there you go.
Right there. So there's all of them.
Yeah, not like that. These cages, actually, these cages are suspended slightly from the floor. I don't think it would break them no matter what.
Okay. Well, I'll cast Erupting Earth at level 3.
All right, sounds good.
That was pitiful damage. So it's a DC 21 dex save.
All right.
But
they
all fail.
Not as good at this.
So 16 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And it's rough terrain right there. And I think as a bonus action, I'm going to use one of my, since I have them recharged, and I remember that now, I'm I'm gonna use one of my wild shapes to go into starry form, and I'm going to do the one that gives me a ranged attack.
Nice. The archer.
The archer, yes.
Now remind me, and I'm pretty sure we've talked about this rule before. So a spell that does bludgeoning damage like this, does that count as a non-magical or a magical attack? They are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. That's what it says.
I feel like it's a magical attack because
that's what I'm wondering.
Right?
It's a spell,
right? Because if like I did bludgeoning damage with like my warhammer, that's +1. It would do the full damage.
Right, I know that's the case.
So.
I just don't know if a spell that generates bludgeoning damage is the same.
I feel like if it's from a spell, it has to be magical damage.
Yeah. I think I am almost positive we've ruled it the other way before, which is why I am asking. But
I think you rule it that way for spiritual weapon because it's just maybe I don't know.
I do think we've done that before. I'm fine ruling it right now because we're all in agreement that it does seem to make sense that it would be magical. I'm gonna look that up after the session and know whether or not for sure once and for all that's the case. Actually, Emily, can you get on that for us?
I mean, I'm not going to use that again, so it won't be
that's true.
relevant
Yeah,
again,
but it's the difference between doing half of that damage, which would make it very sad.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, yeah, it doesn't do that much. But
man, I do not have great options with these guys. I need to fight them outside. I need to blow a hole in the ceiling.
Let's see. I don't know if there's... Okay, D&D Beyond says it's been confirmed that all damage dealt by spells is magical.
All right, neat.
Cool.
Thank you, Emily. All right, cool. Deli, is that it?
I use my action to cast the spell. I use my bonus action to go into starry form. I don't think getting closer to them is a good idea.
Yep.
I want to leave the meat shield between me and the monsters.
Sounds good. All right, now we got Benedict. So I know that he wants to find you. He is worried about you, Emily, about Anna. But I don't know if he knows which direction to go, really. He just did Guiding Bolt. Did he already... He did. He used his Divine Intervention today. He tried to instantly smite the golem.
If he's super worried... He does have locate creature.
Oh, he does. See, that's what that spell is for.
If I'm a creature.
Yes. Yeah, I would assume so. Cool. That makes sense to me. He's going to cast locate creature. He's going to name you Anna. He sends the directions to the creature's location as long as the creature is within 1,000 feet of you. Yep. If the creature is moving, you know the direction of the movement. Yep. Sweet. Sounds good. All right, so he knows where you are, and he's gonna start making his way downtown. I think, yeah, he's just gonna go this way down the nearest corridor, and just shout to the others here, so like Deli and Takewee and Nestor and Surge. I know where Anna is. I'm going after her. And then, up to you guys whether or not you want to change direction, send one of the other NPCs with him. Up to you if you have any direction there. But yeah, Kublcax is going to do stuff now. He's going to kill Anna. Just kidding. He's going to teleport. Most likely. This Aura of Discord is nasty. Okay, so he's going to teleport down this way. With an action. And then... Oh, there you go. Kublcax. Ha ha ha. Nice. Good on you, Kublcax. And he is going to do his move action move down this way. Kind of squeezing through the statue in the cell there. And then on his legendary action, right after his turn, he is going to... Whoa. That was not what I meant to do. All right. Yeah. He is going to cast Dispel Magic on you, Audron, because he has True Sight. And he sees you with the Eye of Sauron. So you are no longer invisible. But that's his turn. And his legendary action. So now it's the Hezrao's turns.
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
So he can see me from where he's at.
Again, these are like open cages. He was heading down, and if you would, it didn't sound to me like you were intentionally trying to hide yourself. Besides the fact that you were invisible, and so
this is true. I just want to be clear that if he can see me, but hold on, I'm still on the stupid ruler thing. Here we go. If he can see me here through all of this, then I should probably be able to see all of these as well.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I can certainly generate those for you if you'd like.
Yeah, that's my other thing. As long as we can just generate, because
yeah, you don't have to go around. It probably makes sense that you would have to go around to do your mage hand on him. Really, right? Was the thing, because it's like 10 feet or whatever, 30 feet.
Let me check because I know. Well, yeah, let me check because I know I have a special mage hand. I'm not sure if it also extends the range or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can generate what's in there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So 1800.
30 feet.
Nice. Okay, yeah, you're good. So only one of these is not occupied, and it is this one right here. Weep. One right there. The other ones hold. Oh wait, ignore that. Do 7. The other ones hold another succubus. There's a lot of those.
It's the succubus row.
Weep. Can you read off those numbers to me again? Like you were
87.
87. You got another one of these angelic enforcers right here.
94. Very cool, by the way.
Thank you. 94. This one's new. There's a mummy in it.
The mummy now. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh if his name is something silly like Clive.
Well, it has to be now. But it's like spelled weirdly, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a K.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay, so that was
And an apostrophe.
That was 94, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
44.
44, you have another planetar. Wow. I mean, there's like 6 numbers that you could get the planetar on, and you keep getting those.
95.
95 is... Ooh, this one's new too. See a mind flare? Nope. So that's just in there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know if you know.
I think that's a good thing that it's locked up. I'll be honest. Yeah. I think even Demigorgon's like, we don't need any of this business.
Yep. And then we have
and then
Ice Devil and
23.
Another succubus. So there you go. That's what that row contains. All those.
And the succubi are like just not having a good time here.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck.
I suppose so.
Cool. Now, what are the odds that we could get any of the other ones that I can see visually in this range? If I need to get closer, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there eventually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 1600. This will be if they're occupied. They are all occupied, and they are occupied by. If you'd read those off for me.
Yep. 99.
99. Oh, another Marut.
Okay, 32.
32 is of rock.
Okay.
Apparently, I don't have rocks on here. Boop. There we go.
86.
86 is this one's new. It looks like a fae.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Why? You know what?
Cousin of Takewee?
No.
Another 32.
32 is another rock.
The answer, aka 42.
I see. Hey, another planetar.
I guess the planetars are the answer. And 51.
My head, I'm guessing that there was just like a war where there was a fight battle where there was a lot of planetars, and so there's just a bunch of them here because of that.
A lot of planetars and a lot of succubi.
And Jordan continues to make the map unplayable as he generates all these monsters. It's fine. We'll get through it somehow. Anyway,
look, I have a solution for next session.
Yeah.
All you have to do is take a screenshot of the map of those sections of the, or really just
and then
the
delete
map.
them all. Yeah.
And yeah. Of the ones that I'm obviously not going to free.
That'll work. Okay. It's the Hezral's turn. So they're gonna start fighting this angel up here. I'm trying to do this quickly. This one is gonna move up this way and attack. It hits with that last one for what would be 4 slashing damage. This one is gonna step forward and attack. And hits twice with that bite and the claws. And does... Again, this is halved, but doesn't look super great for the planetar. And then this last one will step up here and do the same thing. Ooh, nice. All right, so we get a bite and a crit claw for 4 and 9 damage. So they're starting to rip into this angel here in the hallway. Remind me on the planetar's turn, he needs to make a con save or be poisoned by the Hezral's stench. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't do this last time, but remind me, Alyssa, when you do your sunbeam again, these Hezrals actually have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. So,
okay,
I'm not sure if it mattered for what we did last time, but it will next time.
Did that matter for the spell I cast, or is that different things you're talking about?
Either way, we've moved past it, so I won't worry about it. But yeah, I think they would have gotten an advantage on it, but it's fine. All right, so the monks start to, go up to the bars and are like, "What's happening? What's happening?" Right? It looks like the woman in particular is very interested in what's going on. And probably, honestly, I mean, they can. I guess they probably can't see you up there. There's a lot in between you guys, but they're just kind of like looking around, like, "What's happening? What's happening?" There's something going on. They can't really do anything though. Nestor, honestly, I think Nestor will go with Benedict if he's like, Anna's this way. Nestor's certainly gonna join him. He'll move 30 feet.
Nope, I don't like that. The demon's gonna kill our NPC friends.
Again.
So he's gonna do that. Let's see. I don't think he can shoot. I guess actually probably what he'll do is he'll shoot first and then he'll move.
I thought you were gonna say and ask questions later.
Yeah. So Nestor's gonna shoot at that Hezral that's closest to you guys with Birthright. He won't do his swear vengeance thing though. He will just.
He gets advantage on this roll, right? Because it's the first attack roll.
Yes, he is the
turn,
first person.
right?
And no, it already went past Benedict's turn.
Or no, did Benedict already go?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He already went, so it doesn't matter. When you're blind, it's just that you get disadvantage on your attacks. Yes? People don't get advantage on you?
I think people get a. Let me look it up.
Yeah. Because that would be the only thing. He is blind, technically, that first one. So.
Oh, I just realized that means that he would have missed his third attack.
Attack against the creature have advantage.
Okay, nice. So he does have advantage then. Yeah, let's see. He would have been that first one. So yeah, I'll take off the 4 damage that he did. We haven't moved past it that far. Okay, so Nestor's going to shoot that guy with advantage. And he can do so twice. So there we go. Let's see. Both of those hit. So we got 8 and 6. And this is magical, so. All right, cool. So he fires a couple arrows at the demon and then takes off after Benedict. He will not have his angel attack, or not angel, his hawk go up there and attack people. He's gonna bring the hawk with him. So actually let me check and see if he has any other bonus action things he can do then, if that's the case. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think he's gonna have his hawk go ahead. With his bonus action to have a dash and fly ahead of them. Okay, so now we have these little demons who've been running around. This one over here by Kublkax is going to go ahead and rush over. Let's see, what can they do? They have little spears. The gaze, nice. Okay. So he's gonna probably just move this time. Yeah, so this one is just kind of scampering over. There's another one over here, which is going to double move and try to join the fight over here. But that will be their turns. Okay, Surge. Surge is going to stay with you guys. He won't go off to help Anna. He's going to go ahead and move up to you, Taequi. And let's see what he got. I don't know if he'll go up, do melee yet. I'm gonna look at his spells briefly. Because he mainly wants to help make sure that you're getting his reaction stuff. Satyrs Mantle. That's cool. Yeah, why not? I think he'll cast Hypnotic Pattern. See if that does anything. Hypnotic Pattern. Can he decide who is? No, each creature in the area. I'm gonna make an Arcana check for Surge to know something about angels.
Well, also, does it really matter because that guy's blinded right now? To like do anything.
So this will charm them. Guy? If they fail their saves, this will charm them and make them incapacitated and have a speed of 0. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess he would maybe ask you take, because I guess if you're just piling into them with Sunbeam, maybe this isn't the play. Because technically, if you do damage to it, then it stops. Otherwise, he's just gonna kind of run his whole turn and not do anything. Trying to decide if that's good enough or.
What a shame! I'm running his entire.
I know. Yeah, you know what? He'll just go up. That makes sense, because there's an ally up there that he can protect. He can help the angel, so he'll do that. He'll go up next to the Planetar. All right. Speaking of the Planetar, it's his turn. So let's see if he can do anything. He doesn't have a weapon, which I'm just realizing now. He is going to... Oh, that's neat. Yeah, it's too bad. He doesn't have... How do I... So he doesn't have an armed attack on here or whatever. What is the normal if you don't have like a special unarmed attack? Is it just like 1 damage that you do? Plus your bonuses?
It's 1 plus strength. Let me see.
Mm-hmm. He does have a 24 to strength, so that won't be nothing, but...
It's like 1 plus like the modifier.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
Yeah, 1 plus your strength modifier.
Mm-hmm. Let me look. That's concentration, okay. Yeah, I'd forgotten this guy doesn't have a weapon.
Question.
Yeah.
Does Surge have any spare weapons on him that he would have just handed to him?
Even if he does, this guy's a large creature, so it would like be less effective for this angel to have like a regular sword. I don't remember exactly how that works, but I know it's not as good as having a large great sword or whatever he has here. I think he is gonna cast. No, that's not gonna work. Oh man, I didn't think this through. Sorry, I didn't know what Planetars did. He has like spells he can use, but most of them are like concentration, or he has like flame strike, which isn't going to be very useful against a demon because it's fire. No, it's radiant. No, fire and radiant. Yeah. I think he might just punch them. Yeah, he's just gonna punch him. Okay. I'm just gonna roll his normal attack like he would because it'll be the same bonus. So he hits the guy in front of him there, the one that we've been piling into. He has advantage on this because it's blinded. Oh, he doesn't do that much. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So he's going to do 1 damage plus 7, so he does 8. 8 bludgeoning, which is actually less. That's fine, though. Better than nothing. Starts pounding into this guy. And then this other planetar at the bottom here is going to step out and fly over towards you, Audrin. Actually, wait. There's very tight quarters in here for him. I think I need to make a check or something for him. See what it'll do.
Can
Yeah.
You mentioned that these cages are floating, like they're hanging from the ceiling.
They are just suspended like 10 feet off the air. They have like chains they're connected to the ceiling through.
So
you might be connected to the floor by chains too. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll look.
I'm just wondering if they can like
each cell is a 30-foot cube suspended 1 foot from the floor by a thick adamantine chain that hangs from the ceiling. So each cell is chained to the adjacent cells and the floor.
Okay, so I was thinking maybe he'd be able to like get out, and then because it's on chains, like move the cage around so he can get out and move easier. But
no, I don't think so. I'm gonna make some sort of roll here.
Can't he just fly above the cage?
Yes, but I still need to decide what he's gonna do, and I don't know what he would attempt right now. So Wisdom probably makes sense, but I'm trying to decide. This is about like strength of will, I think, is the idea. So if he gets high, then it's go help Audrin. If it's low, then I think his nerve fails and he tries to just run away.
Look, the local dispensary is not that far from me. I can go right now.
All right, so he got a 20, which for him was rolling a 9. But I think that's probably good enough. I mean, this is an angel, right? He's like a pure incarnation of good. They can, in D&D cosmology, they can fall from grace, but this guy apparently has enough strength of will that he'll just fly above the cage. So he'll step out, he'll fly probably like 15 feet up in the air, and then he has a bunch of movement. I guess he's at half movement. He's gonna fly right here, and that'll be wait. He already moved 15. Sorry. He can go here, kind of right above the Marut's cage. He's flying towards you, Audrin, and he says, "Are you here to free the rest of my brethren?" Because he like sees you running now.
Audrin.
Because I actually looked and saw that the Planetars actually do have true sight. I just wasn't looking on the right part of their character sheet.
Oh, okay.
So he saw you the whole time.
Okay. Audrin goes, that would be the preferred plan. Also, we're here to find a friend, but right now I'm worried about the knockoff Goro. We just want to keep calling him knockoff Goro. Or Demon Goro. Right now I'm worried about the Warden. So if we can manage to take down the Warden, or if you can distract him long enough for me to free more of your friends, then that'll make this a lot easier on me.
Yeah, he says, I do not have a weapon, but I will do what I can.
That's all I ask. Actually, that's more than I can ask.
All right. There you go. That's all the Planetars that can act currently. Audrin, it's your turn. So it looks obvious that this guy, he sees you and he's coming for you.
Well, sounds like I needed some beefier defense. Therefore, time to break out Mr. Big Guns here. Or should I break out this one so he doesn't expect it? Because if I break this one out... Okay, Caleb, can you tell me where the door is on this cage?
That's a good question. I think all of these cages, their doors are probably going to be at the most easily accessible part of the cage. So they wouldn't necessarily all be like here, because it would be very tight to get these people out. So this one, I think the door is probably here.
So if I were to open this one, he could enter initiative.
Mm-hmm.
And possibly go start trying to wrestle.
Fight Kublakax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Audrin's just like, okay, yeep! Go forth, my champion! Actually, he probably doesn't even say that. He probably does this without, hopefully, probably without Kublakax really noticing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, invisible mage hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Picking and dexterity and roll it.
Wow, you actually failed that time.
And this is why I bother to roll.
Yeah. I mean, there's like there are 6 numbers where you could fail. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So you fumble with it this time.
That's okay.
You could also just talk to it before you, even though you haven't unlocked it yet, right? You could, because you do have to get these things on your side too.
Right.
Although I guess you use your action. Yeah.
Even though talking is a free action.
Talking is a free action. I mean, you can certainly talk to it. You just can't make the roll to persuade it yet.
Yeah. Caleb, how much space is there on top of the cages?
So they are 1 foot off the floor. I imagine that they are all about 15, 20 feet high. Let's see. They're a 30-foot cube suspended 1 foot from the floor by a thick adamantine chain. So it actually, I'm just realizing now, that actually means that there is no real space above the cages.
So we're in a 30-foot room.
30-foot high ceilings, yeah, I think is the default for, and there's no indication that it's higher here. So it's basically just like chain, cage in the middle. The chains are actually pretty short on either end. So this one is just kind of like squeezing through the tight confines. Five. $20, $25. You can get there.
Caleb,
Mm-hmm.
can I fit underneath the cages?
You can squeeze underneath it and roll underneath, like you're rolling under someone's bed or something, right? Oh.
I'm going to do the opposite of what I do with my boots. Because I can bonus action hide.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, just roll under the cage. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The succubus looks down. Hey, handsome.
Oh my gosh.
Want to let me out of here? But yeah, I mean, she might not even see if you do this well enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Also, how does that work with my movement?
How much have you moved?
None.
Yeah, you're fine.
I mean, so if I'm crawling underneath, is it like half speed or? I want to know how far underneath this I can get.
Yeah, let's just say difficult terrain, basically. Makes sense to me. I like to imagine that Audrin just goes prone, and then he just uses his boots to levitate 1 inch above, and then slides underneath.
Yeah, actually, that's probably what he would do. So I guess 30 feet would be.
Yeah, you could probably get to the back of the cage, I think, right?
We go to right there.
Oh yeah, you're going underneath that way. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, trying to get a little further this way away.
Sure.
And
make that high check.
Yeah.
Nice.
Roll stealth.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 6, 8. Stealth. Anna, please give me your power and strength. Anna.
Yikes. Anna gurgles.
You have to remember my last stealth roll was a nat 1.
Yeah. So
she did then.
I don't think that works.
Jamie time.
I'm double checking to see what he has for. Yeah, his passive perception is 18. He'll probably have to roll for this, but I doubt that he'll succeed on this.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I could.
Oh my gosh.
And again.
Then again, I could roll a 10. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, you're hidden. You're fine.
Audrey just goes down.
Could have got a 28, but no.
Oh my gosh. Audrey just goes down and he just goes, you can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me because I'm sneaky. You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me because I'm sneaky.
That's pretty hilarious, actually. It actually probably does look really cool because I don't think Audrin is actually just like, but he's like rolling underneath the cages, right? And like kind of scrabbling underneath and then like sliding and getting to a spot like where.
Well, what he's probably doing is instead of being like this way to the ground and looking up, he's probably with his back, I guess, and like actually doing the floating thing.
Right. Just he's clambering along the bottom. That's perfect.
Yeah, and using the cages to move around. Yeah, exactly.
That's great. That's awesome. I love that visual.
And also, like in this area, while he's initially doing that, he's also like doing it one-handed.
Don't look. Yeah. All right, cool. Sounds good. Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Takewe, 'tis you. Gonna blast these things more?
Yep. I think if I come up here, first of all, I need to make a con save, correct? For their stench.
Yes, that's true. I actually needed to do that for the planetars too. Let me check. Yeah, okay.
It wouldn't have mattered. They had a disadvantage on the attack anyways, but yeah.
Planetar's fine. Go ahead and do that, yeah. To DC 14.
17?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
so you're immune. You're immune for
Okay.
the next 24 hours.
Okay, so I think if I go there, I think I can get the 3 of them without getting Angel Dude.
Nice. Yep. Good job.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So that was my whole goal. So I'm going to do that. And Sunbeam, go 29
Nice.
again. So
Left to right, top to
con
bottom.
saves.
So the first one saves, but the other ones fail.
Okay, so then they're blind and they take the full damage.
So 14 on that one and 29. This guy's still going to be still blind. All right. Neat. Yeah, this guy looks very damaged at this point.
Yeah. Okay, good. He better. I feel like that's... How bad does the planetar look?
Pretty bad. I mean, he was already at half health before, but yeah.
Right. But I mean, like, if, like, on a scale of, 1 out of, like, his, 200 hit points?
He is more than halfway dead.
More than halfway. So, like, a quarter?
I would say, yeah, he's a quarter of the way from where he was, which is already at half.
Okay. Okay. All right. I was just like, should I use a healing word on him? Probably not.
No. I would not bother.
All right. I guess Surge can try to protect him and stuff.
Yeah, he'll use his reaction if he needs to.
Okay, that's my whole turn. I feel so pathetic. I don't even have any cool bonus actions anymore.
All right, so the Hezrau Sergeant is going to...
But Takewe, do you have any lame bonus actions that you could take? I took a lame bonus action, and it worked out for me.
Hezrau Sergeant is teleporting and moving, and then using his legendary action to teleport again. And he's just trying to get over to where the majority of the fighting is happening. And that will be his entire turn. Anna is still stable. Deli.
So the guy in the front was the most damaged?
Yeah. Takewe's just been blasting this guy with Sunbeam.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what I have as a bonus action again. Oh. I can cast Guiding Bolt without expending a spell slot. You can do this a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you are going to... Okay, interesting.
Nice.
I had not I'd forgotten about that. So proficiency bonus. I mean, it's just a cantrip, but I mean, it's something.
Mm-hmm.
Proficiency bonus is 6. Okay, that's why there's an empty box on my character sheet. So I cast Guiding Bolt 6 times a day. Great. Okay.
Nice.
That's actually, and does that
Right now, you have advantage against any attacks on these two guys who are blind in the front here.
that would be a ranged spell attack. And it would give whoever gives the next attack on that person advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess they already have advantage.
I don't really need it against them, but
and I don't think let me double check. Archer, a bonus action. Well, I might as well actually do both. Oh, I can give myself advantage. Well, I'd have advantage anyway.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I can use my archer form to give that, but I have advantage anyway, so it's part. So you said the guy in the front is most damaged?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I have to flip back and forth between the two, so
yeah.
I'm gonna do a guiding bolt on him.
Nice.
Hit 22 to hit. 13 radiant damage. Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Snipe him.
And then
goes down.
The next one I will shoot with an archer shot, which I can do as a bonus action.
Very cool.
Ooh,
nice. Yep.
That was almost a crit. 14 radiant damage.
Sweet.
That is actually
Deli's just shooting laser beams.
Honestly, kind of. Actually, let me make sure I didn't have to move. That was a range of 120 feet for that one, and the archer was a range of 60 feet. Was I within 60 feet of the next one? Oh,
yep.
Yeah, I was fine. Okay. That's pretty much my. Actually, what's in the cell next to me?
The cell next to you is.
I just want to know if I need to step away from
occupied by a mind flare.
I'm gonna take a step this way. I would not like my mind flayed, please.
Yeah, you hear it in your mind. Hello there. What do we have here?
It's the first thought popped in my head is, I have a boyfriend.
I thought the same thing, but in reverse with the succubus thing.
Oh, yeah.
Why are all our characters getting hit on this session? We're in a prison. Oh, that's why.
That's my turn.
Also,
All right.
Is the Mind Flayer's name something like Ben? Last name Kenobi?
No.
Obi-Wan Ben Larry Kenobi.
Yes. No. Yeah, that is what it is. Yep. All right. So Benedict is following his locate creature signal down the hallway straight into the prison warden. So this will be fun. I'm looking to see what he's got going on here. If he wants to do anything else here. Probably not. He does have a dart. I think he's just running. Yeah. Just running down the hallway. After you, it is Kublkax's turn. And unfortunately, he doesn't see Audrin. Well, fortunate for Audrin, not so fortunate for Benedict, because Kublkax is going to step right here. So that's 15 feet. What can he do here? He has spells. He is going to... Nah, he's not going to do any of that. He's just going to go for it. How fast can he move? He can move 40 feet. So 15...
That's what you did just now.
So he's stalking down this corridor between the cells after
Benedict, get out of there!
Or Benedict. That's his movement, and I think he will just move again because he can do his legendary actions and attack. So he's just going to get up in Benedict's face and then use a legendary action directly after that to do a pincer attack. 29 34 bludgeoning damage on Benedict. And he's grappled. So, hello there, little bug. Where are you going? Right. And then it's the Hezrau's turns.
I just realized I can do something really, really stupid, but really, really funny.
You could always do this, Jordan.
This is true.
This is
Also,
always an
Benedict
option.
needs to make a con save.
Oh yeah, what is that?
With advantage for his locate creature.
Yes.
So it's a DC 17.
Yep. Ooh, nope. There goes.
Okay, so locate creature's down. He still knows.
He knows the general direction.
The direction from right here.
It won't take him very much longer to see where you are. So.
Oh, Caleb, did you roll for this guy? Oh, never mind. You didn't because I didn't unlock him. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot I was a loser and a failure for a second there.
How could you forget? No. So the Hezrau is going to step up this way and attack you, Takewee. Because you just killed his buddy. Maybe he doesn't do that. I think he will step up there just so he's threatening you, but he will attack the angel instead. Okay, so he's gonna do bite and claws on the angel. Now they don't have advantage on him just because he's exhausted, right?
I don't think they should.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. As he missed all of his attacks. Okay, there you go. So that one does that. The one above him though is gonna still attack as well. And that time hits for one instance of some piercing damage.
Can he have is there any shields that would make a difference here?
Yeah, Surge has stuff. Let's see. So it was that 25 that hit. Giving disadvantage to it would still hit him.
Okay.
So his options are he can do rebuke and do damage to it, or he can take the damage instead. I think I'll have him rebuke the violence. Though wait, I guess that's a channel divinity, man. That's really useful if they did a lot of damage. So he's not going to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think he is going to do.
I mean, it's only half damage anyways, right?
Yeah, It would be full damage if it was against Surge, so he's just he's going to let it go. Okay. That is those Hezraus. I think there's other ones that I have been forgetting to move for multiple turns now. So I'm just going to move them real quick. So this, yeah, I think they haven't acted for. I'm gonna do just some movement to get them where they should be turn wise. So that one would have been there for movement, and so it's going to move up right here and attack the angel.
So if it was there, it would have gotten my sunbeam, correct?
It was right over here when you did your sunbeam. Would that have hit it?
Don't forget, there's difficult terrain there too, somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it would have mattered because this turn is when he's actually in the difficult terrain and he only needs to move 15 feet. Yeah, I'm fine with him taking the damage. I'm retconning things. So, there you go. Takes a full 29 and is blinded. Very cool. So he is going to step. He knows where it is, but he's just gonna be able to. He's doing it with a disadvantage now. So boop boop boop. So that misses all of his attacks. Okay, and then there's some other Hezraus up here that I just need to be moving around. Okay, so. Boom, 120. Pew, pew, pew. 5. Okay, so they're just kind of making their way from up here. Okay, it is Nestor's turn, and he is going to rush forward and attack Kublakax and he'll swear vengeance against Kublakax and attack with Birthright. He doesn't have advantage, so he misses that first one, but he does hit the second time. Does 6 and then another 3d6 piercing. So he does 13 damage. Hits Kublakax. And says, let him go! Right. And then he will bonus action. His hawk is gonna move. And I'm pretty sure how fast can it move actually? Beast of the sky. Can move 6 feet. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna fly over and attack. All right. Shred. Miss. Very good. Very good. Okay, these little demons are going to be looking around. This one is definitely going to be looking for you, Audrin. It's like, because it knew you were over here and it's going to scrabble over and be like, where'd you go? Right? And it's going to make a perception check itself. It needs to get, what, 13? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it sees you. It says, I see you under there. Right, and then it's going to maybe it casts a spell. Let's see what it has. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's gonna cast heat metal. Just for the, I mean, come on, like that's gonna, you're describing yourself as like climbing around. Let's see what level can it cast it at this as. I think it's just its regular level. So he chooses the cage, this empty cage here, and heats the metal. So you take 8 fire damage. Here, let me just post this in chat here. So, yep, you see within range, the object, it starts to glow red hot. You go like that. You take 8 fire damage. Yep, you take 8 fire damage because I just rolled it up there. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. So if you keep trying to move around like that, but I assume you'll just let go of it. So you don't have to worry about a con save because it's just if you are wearing it.
Which I'm not, and it's only 8 damage, but I'm still offended, and I want to take his life.
Very good. So it was like it's an at-will spell he has, so he's just, he's like, why not? And it's not taking up a spell slot for something else. And it was thematically appropriate. So there you go. That's his turn. And he like obviously calls out and is like, the little rats underneath the cages, right?
Look, if he wants to play this game, I will literally firebolt while I'm down here and just kill everybody while I'm underneath the cages. Because most of them are too big to come down here.
Except for the fact that almost all demons are resistant to fire damage.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Resist it. If it bleeds, it can die.
Yeah. Okay, so this second one is going to run into the fight over here, and it'll likely cast a spell. I'm going to see how far it is away from everybody. Okay. It's going to cast... Yeah. So this Babao over here is going to cast darkness right there. So you guys are all blinded while you're in it. And it's Surge's turn. Actually, as a legendary action, he has one left. Kublakax is going to attack with his fist on Benedict. There you go. He hits for another 9 bludgeoning damage. Okay, so Surge is probably just going to attack the one right in front of you guys. Right here. And he will attack with his Sunblade. That 14... No, he cancels out. He has advantage, but he also has disadvantage because he's in the darkness.
Real quick, Caleb, because
yeah.
I have Sunbeam up, am I shedding light or just when I'm actually shooting the beam?
I'm pretty sure it's just when you're shooting it, if I remember correctly. Because we thought it was like a constant beam for a while, but it's actually just like a thing you shoot out and then it goes away. I'll double check, see if there's any lingering thing. It might be, yeah, it says for the duration, which, for the duration, a mote of brilliant radiance shines in your hand. It sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. This light is sunlight. Now, the question is that the same thing as, I think, didn't we talk about this recently?
Not darkness specifically.
Like the darkness spell.
So we talked about the light cantrip.
Yes, I know that the light cantrip cancels out the
darkness
spell.
Maybe because it's technically sunlight, not magical light, I guess, right? I don't know.
I don't think so, because it says darkness is a higher level spell.
Right, that's what we decided last time. It was because of the level.
Sunbeam is what this is saying.
Yeah, that makes sense. So if you cast Sunbeam, which you can't because it's like a magical weapon effect, but if you had the Sunbeam spell, it casted at a higher level than darkness, then it would work. But
it's cast at 6th level. Sunbeam's a 6th level
this
spell.
This says it's 6th level, but then okay.
Are you looking at, maybe the thing you're looking at is talking about the light spell? Yeah,
that's I'm looking at. Okay, D&D Beyond says, let's see. Oh my gosh. Stop asking me about cookies.
Darkness. So yeah, darkness is a 2nd level spell. Yeah, here we go. If any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of 2nd level or lower, the spell that created the light is dispelled.
Yeah, so
it is not 2nd level or lower. So I think your light counts.
Okay.
So I think your light is actually canceling this out. Because it's like 30 feet or whatever, right? So I think we see like this darkness try to encroach. And again, he didn't know what level spell you're casting necessarily, right? So he tries to cast this, and it like it's like there's darkness starts to kind of encroach, and then a weird inversion happens where like then it like this light like kind of pierces it again and dissipates it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I think it just like cancels that basically. Just there you go. Cool. Very neat.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No. I'm glad you mentioned that. Surge.
Now, my other question, though, Caleb, sorry, real quick. I know, like I said, Surge can give the Planetar a weapon. You're like, no, it wouldn't make a difference. But don't Planetars, correct me if I'm wrong, don't Planetars get like this, like, aren't they like paladins where like when they hit with a weapon, they like deal extra damage?
Yes, any weapon, they can do extra radiant damage.
So even if he has like a tiny little spear, it's like a little dagger for him.
I don't know what the rule is there, which is what I was just trying to ignore it. It does make sense that maybe Surge would hand him a weapon at this point. So let's see, large creatures wielding smaller weapons, 5e. Let's see what comes up here. Yeah.
Because even if it's just like a tiny like javelin or regular sword, like at least the radiant damage will do something.
Yeah, it will for sure. So let's just see what Surge would have to give him, because he obviously has his Sunblade, which he's using. I don't think he actually has an extra weapon. He has his Sunblade and he has his Power Gauntlets, which are like part of his Warforged stuff. I don't think he has an extra weapon, actually.
So he wouldn't have had his weapon from before he had Sunblade?
I don't think there'd be any reason for him to keep it. So I didn't put it down on here. Yeah. And the thing is, like, these Hazra guards don't have weapons either. So, who knows where they threw this guy's greatsword, but I don't think he has a weapon right now, unless you can give him one from your inventory. But I mean,
I have
in all fairness,
I have a javelin. Can I
except
have
for
a
the
javelin?
javelins, you certainly can. Except for the javelin, though, I think like even if you did have like a dagger or something like on, I think we assume that most random miscellaneous stuff is always in the bag of holding. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys have a few random weapons on your character sheets that you haven't been used for forever and have kept for some reason, but I don't think it's necessarily assumed you're all carrying them. Either way, Surge is going to he actually hits with both those attacks since there's no longer any darkness. So he does, to start off with, 12 slashing and 9 slashing, and then he also does an extra 2d8 radiant damage since it's a fiend. And then he will go ahead and do a smite at 3rd level. And do 2, 4, 5, 6, 68. Yeah. Another 68 damage. 27 damage. It's not dead yet, but he won't waste another smite. It looks pretty close to being dead. All right, cool. The Planetar is going to try to finish it off just by punching it.
No, punch something. Do damage. I'll kill it next time.
Oh, that's true, I guess. Because you'll just do Sunbeam again, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. He'll punch the one that's blinded above him then. Pew, pew. So he hits both times and does 4 damage both times because of resistance and stuff. We're just like slamming it in the head. And then this other Planetar has to move pretty slowly, unfortunately, but it's gonna go ahead and spend its turn getting up to the Bao. And so this Bao like is looking underneath the cage. It's like, I see you, and there's rats under the cage. And then it like looks up, and this Planetar is standing there like floating, and it's like, hello, little one. And then he's gonna try to. All right, cool. That's their turn. Audrin, I assume you let go of the heated metal bars at that point.
I hang on for dear life.
Very good. You take another 2d8 damage.
I will take 3d8 damage.
Sure.
No, I am.
So you can hear Kublcax over there going like, "Where are you running off to?" Really attacking one of your friends. You hear Benedict.
Is Benedict grasped?
Mm-hmm. He's grappled.
I don't like that.
Nope.
I'd like to cast Charm Person on Kublcax.
Sure, you can attempt that.
Please stop hurting my friend. No,
I'm pretty sure he gets advantage because you're fighting him currently.
Wouldn't it be wild? 2 natural ones on a charm person. Combat over. Everyone, stop fighting these guys.
He's our bud.
Oh my gosh.
This was actually a security test.
Exactly.
Good job. You guys passed.
You guys
Craig is dead.
He didn't pass. He didn't pass.
I like the idea of making a pacifistic character now that every combat just tries to
have to charm everybody.
escalate.
Yeah. Well, in a game that about fighting people, there's only so far that's gonna go.
Look, all I'm saying is once we catch up to the 20th century and we're in our 60s campaign.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Main options I see is you could try to go fly out and free that Marut anyway. You could fight the Baba with the Planetar over there. finish it off. You could also go save Benedict or distract Kublai so that Benedict will be focused on you. But he's grappling him. So
okay. I would probably make a pretty safe bet thinking that he has a high constitution.
Yeah.
Man, this would be such a good spell to use in this situation, and it would work so well. But I'll say into doing this.
Puppet. Drop whatever it's holding. Nice. I mean, the spell save DC 19 isn't nothing to laugh at.
Yeah, but if he has a +10, that's like...
Yeah. It's a risk.
It is.
That's a pretty direct counter to what's happening right now, though.
It would be nice for our healer to be away, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine Audrey'd say, I say let him go!
Well, when you put it that way.
Exactly.
Sure.
Seems reasonable. I'm excited for... I have to make an NPC in our third campaign who uses this spell on Seth's character at least once. This must happen.
That uses puppet?
I have to use the puppet spell.
Oh, because I'm going to be...
You're going to be a puppet.
That is fair.
Spoilers.
I have to do that. People in the after show already know about this.
But he won't be the puppet of La Mancha.
Oh, he will though. He will.
Oh, that's right. He will be the puppet of La Mancha.
Practically the whole joke.
I'm excited about that character.
It's gonna be fun.
Is that the play? Do I do that or do I like crawl? Well, 1, 2, 3. I can't even make it out. And I have a feeling this thing's about to get demolished.
Do you need a moment more to think about it?
No, I'm just going to do puppet.
All right. Let's figure out if that works. All right. I will warn you, it has a +11 to Constitution, not a +10. So this save. So we'll see how it goes. Nope. So
Come
close.
on, man.
So far. Yeah, so like you cast this, let's see, it's verbal, right? So what does it sound like? Is you just cast a magic word or saying a magic word, or is there something else?
Verbal.
I guess it does say your gesture. So you're like trying to puppeteer him. Do, 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 do.
Yeah. I go, this is not the cleric you're looking for.
There you go. And he just says, I rather think he is. And actually, are you going to do anything else? Are you going to move?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
But, can't attack. I've already used my action.
Oh, I know what he's going to do, and this is legendary action.
All right, I'm going to crawl back out. This way.
All right.
And then...
Let out Mike Wazowski.
Yeah. I can't do this turn.
Right. Hey, buddy. The sun's getting real low. The sun's getting really high, actually.
Yeah. High
right, cool.
noon.
Yeah, so he was going to cast a spell on you, but since you've run away, he'll just pound into Benedict some more, I guess. So yeah, I think he's going to do a slam attack. Or I guess fist attack. I don't know why it says. Oh yeah. That's weird. For his legendary action, he's going to hit Benedict with the fist here. Do another 10 bludgeoning, just kind of beating him up, slamming him against the bars of the cage next to him. Takewee, 'tis you.
I don't like this. It's not
a very ideal situation.
Use my sunbeam to hit all 4 of those guys.
Nice. Very cool.
So we'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
For 28 damage this time.
Nice. The Babao in the back fails its save, takes 28 and is blinded. So like he tries to cast a darkness, then your light kind of inverts it, and then you just shoot it right at him, and he's like, ah! Blinded. These other ones.
The light.
Exactly. Light burns. Oh, I don't know why I'm rolling that. He didn't bite yet. 1, 2, 3. So top to bottom, left to right. This one full and blinded. This one saves, so just 14, and he's not blinded anymore. And then this one in front of you dies no matter what. So there you go. Well done.
Okay. Now the big question is, this guy's coming at us. I feel like I should probably break away at this point. Like I need to go help the others and do something else.
Makes sense.
Because this guy's probably going to come up to me this next turn. I'm almost wondering if I should I feel like I should go down.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and use my movement to go.
Just Takewee say anything to Surge as she breaks off.
8. Probably. I think she's just we can probably see the big guy. He's not hidden.
He's very large.
So I'm just I'm going to go get the big guy.
Yeah. I will hold the line here, he says.
Excellent.
With my new angel buddy.
Yeah, because unfortunately, I just I know that there's a lot of them up there, but if we can get this big guy is worrying me, and I'm worried he's legit gonna kill Benedict.
Benedict is halfway down already.
Right. Exactly. So, yeah. I feel like we need more people on the big guy.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
So,
that your turn.
So I'm gonna do. Yep.
All right. Kubelcax is gonna do another fist attack with his legendary action. 12 bludgeoning, just continues to slam Benedict against the cages, and he is looking very weak and just taking a literal beating here. This sergeant is going to, I think, just do a regular move action, get there, and then probably try to cast a spell on Surge. Let's see. Okay. It's a neat spell. He's going to do cast Blight on Surge. So he's going to make a con save. Succeeds. Takes, I think, half. Yep. So 12 necrotic damage. And that'll be the Hezrau's.
Is Surge a construct?
No, he's a humanoid.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm. And then the Hezrau has legendary actions as well. He will What does he want to do? I think he just casts a Blight again. Why not? Oh, there's Search's character sheet. It succeeds. Takes 16 necrotic damage. And that's his turn and legendary action. Deli.
I have a turn, yay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing would Takewee have told me to keep with attacking the people Surge is attacking, or should I also go to the big demon dude?
I don't know if Takewee would have said, but I mean, just as a player, probably preference is that you help Surge so that way he doesn't die, just because there are still a lot of guys. I just want to go over and tank the big one.
Fair. What is that thing up? What is this thingy?
What do you point at? That is a little medium-sized demon, a babao.
Okay. Well, in that case, I might back up a little. Well, actually, can I back up and still hit both of them? Let me see.
Looks like that has a giant hook on his head.
Guiding bolt is 120, and my archer stuff is 60. I couldn't hit the big demon guy even if I wanted to. I'd have to move, and I think I would still be short. Okay, I will just target.
This guy's also over there.
You know what? I think. Can I shoot him? Could I shoot him through the stings?
No, I don't think so.
In that case, I think how. I'm just gonna.
You can kind of see him, but any attack is gonna get lost in.
I'm just gonna target this guy and hope that this guy can't reach me by his turn.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. Got to split the browsers again. So first is mark another one. Guiding bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad. Did I have advantage?
No, unfortunately. This is the one that's not blind.
Dang it!
You did hit him though.
Okay, at least hit him. So that's just 12 damage.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
And then I'll shoot him also with my archer thingy. I've gotten so close to critting several times.
Nice.
For another 8 radiant damage. So 20 radiant damage total. How bad is he looking?
He is moderately injured.
I'm wondering if I should back up a few steps. I don't know, because this guy's going to be rushing forward. Huh?
Exactly 5 feet to the right to say hi to your new mind flayer friend.
No, I don't really want to say hi to him. I think, let's see. He goes 1, 2, 3. He could potentially rush me. I'm going to step back 10 feet. Just so I have a little bit more distance between me and him. Because I can also split my damage between him and this guy next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be all.
All right. Let's see. Actually, Kubakax is going to do his last legendary action. Most time they've been using ones that cost like multiple actions, but he's just been doing the one that just is like one action. You can just do a bunch of fists. Luckily for Benedict, he failed that one. And now it's Benedict's turn. And Benedict really needs to do something because he's going to die. Any thoughts?
Running.
He does have the spell Plane Shift.
Oh.
That is technically a thing he could do if he really is about to die.
Yeah, but that would he would then be gone.
That's true.
Right.
So,
I don't think he would do that. If anything, I think he would try to get out of the grapple maybe, or
I think he's
and then
going to
run
try
away?
to do. He has a bunch of like do what I say, like spells and features and things. I think he's going to try to like get Kubelkex on his side.
And we hear some of his backstory, so maybe he can get advantage.
Perhaps. I don't think it's going to be a a role he's making though. Unfortunately. Let's see. Each creature, I could do that.
I want to hear about Kubelkex. Tell me about his backstory.
Do you want him to get advantage?
No, just kidding.
I want him to get disadvantage. I want to hear about how crappy of a person he's been and why he deserves disadvantage. This
exactly.
Role.
I'm actually game with that.
So the thing I'm thinking is maybe dominate person. Let's see if this would do anything. You attempt a godlike humanoid that you can see within range. Wisdom saving throw. It has advantage if he's fighting it. Target is charmed. It is pretty powerful if he does get it off though. So he could do that. He has the pipes of haunting, which make people frightened of you. That's not really going to be helpful here. He could do orders demand. Have to see on a wisdom saving throw, be charmed by you until the end of your next turn. This one does not have the like you get advantage, but it's only to the end of your next turn.
But also, you can cause any of the charmed creatures to drop what they're holding when they fail the saving throw.
Yeah, that's actually probably the best option.
So, like, he would be charmed.
Yeah.
And so he can use this, and then also as a bonus action, he can healing word himself.
Yep, that's a good.
But
he has to mass healing word himself though, because he doesn't have healing word prepared.
But does it drop if one of us attacks him?
Yeah, or until the charmed creature takes any damage. The main point would be he's gonna get dropped and then he'll run away, right?
That's
true.
Like that.
Can you give me access to Surge's character sheet?
Yes. There you go.
Right, and he doesn't have advantage on this throw, so the chances of him
much higher.
It's still probably not great, but it's probably better.
No. I think this is a good move. Yeah, he's gonna do it. So here's a wisdom save for Kubelkex. I believe that's a fail. I think Benedict has a good
fail
one.
For Benedict.
Oh,
I think Benedict has a good DC because I guess it doesn't say what the DC is, but I assume it would just be your spell save DC, right?
It should just be a spell save DC, but I'm trying to see where that's written on his sheet. Nowhere, because it doesn't have the spell.
It's an NPC sheet, yeah. Here. I think the PC version of the sheet has all the same. Is up to date.
I mean, he has a +5 to his wisdom, which makes me think that.
I'll say CDC mod spells 21. Yeah, that's what I thought. Very good. Okay, yeah. So Benedict holds up his holy symbol, like he's just like, "Drop me, creature!" And then Kubelkex just like, right.
I just imagine it was like, drop it.
Nope, you drop it,
bad boy, drop it.
So Benedict just reaches up and like pinches him on the nose, like, no, bad.
I think it could be a toss up whether or not he is 5 feet in the air or 10 feet in the air. Kubelkex is a huge creature, not a large creature. So I'm gonna roll a luck save for Benedict. He does have what do you?
Isn't he partial monk? Does he have?
Yes.
He only has like one level of monk. He doesn't have slow fall.
He doesn't have Silval, no.
That's level 4.
What's the proficiency bonus for level 14? What should that be? +5. Does +5 sound right? Or is that too much? +4?
It's at least +5 because I think
doesn't matter. He got a 16, so okay. So he only drops 5 feet. So it doesn't take any more damage from that. And then he has a move action. And I guess he's charmed, so he wouldn't attack him until you guys do damage to him. So I think he just uses a move action to go run away.
He is left with a bonus action. I don't know if he runs away 30 feet. Can he? Well, is Kublakax in the air? Can he go that way? Oh, he would be a friendly creature.
He'd
so
be a
you would
friendly
just let
creature.
him-
Yeah. Benedict is going after you, so he runs past, and yeah, he has a bonus action. The only thing he can do is restore himself a spell slot with a channel divinity. I think that's the only bonus action thing he has, except for a spell. Obviously.
Can he use 2 channel divinities in 1 turn?
Oh, maybe not. I don't think he's going to do that either way. That's the thing I have listed here as a bonus action he can do. But yes, he has mass healing word.
I don't think it's worth it because there's nobody else around now.
Yeah. Is there any other spell on this that has a bonus action? Probably not. Spiritual weapon, but there's nothing for him to attack because if he attacks Kublakax, he's not. Yeah. So I think what he probably just does is he just yells back. He just says, he's charmed for the next 6 seconds. Up to you if you want to attack him.
6 seconds.
He's charmed until he gets until the end of Benedict's next turn. Yeah. So 6 seconds, I guess.
Yeah, so he's like, it's up to you if you want to attack him. You can if you think that would be better, but I'm just letting you know, and I'm running off. So there you go.
And Kublakax is like, yeah, just be aware if you attack me, then it's gonna go real bad immediately.
And honestly, this means that Kublakax's whole turn here is he doesn't do anything, right? He's just he turns around, he's just I think he's just confused. I think that's the easiest way to role play this is just to have him be like, why? Wait a second. Why was I sort of a thing. Because I don't think he would attack anyone if Benedict has charmed him. Yeah. So real quick, before you get any further, let's take a quick break. And we'll do all these heads or out turns and stuff next. But we see Kublakax, Benedict's running off, and Kublakax is just like, what just happened? I thought he's very confused because he was in bloodlust, and now he's just like, oh, that guy was my friend. I feel bad. But yeah, we'll come back and finish out the combat when we return. Stick around.